Hello, everybody.
Hey!
What up? I'm Dizzy. Perfect. Holy hell, can you guys believe it? Can everyone believe it? Daddy's not here.
Yes,
Can you believe it?
our big daddy, Michael Hartney, is out doing dad things, stocking up on corncob pipes and fedoras, all the dad
stories. And stories that are allegories, growing up stories.
Yeah.
That perfect attendance award that I had made up.
Take that
Gonna have
sticker
to return
away.
it.
Yeah.
Take that
Get that
sticker
sticker out of here.
Oh, it's true. Sorry, Kevin's in the chat says it's everyone who missed last week. It was just Michael last week.
Right.
The
And
kids were
That's true.
maybe that made him angry. Like a lot of dads, he's a mad dad. He's usually just a fun dad or a sad dad. Now he's a mad dad.
Now he's a mad dad. But I guess we're just going to have to Dad's not here. We're going to party. We're going to have a little bit of a party, huh?
We're going to cut real loose.
Wild.
I'm in my kitchen. Eric's in his hula hoop room. And Sarah remains in Tim Burton's brain, I believe.
Oh, what a dream. Boy, do we have a great show for you tonight, folks. If you're just tuning in for the first time, you're at Characters Welcome, the best gosh dang character show on this side of the rectangles. If I do say so myself. What do you two think, though?
100% agree. We are unchallenged. If you're out there with your own character show, throw the gauntlet. We will take you on in a head-to-head battle. No fear, no regrets. How are you guys doing with this new summer vibe here in New York City?
Yeah, solid. Sweating it out? Sweating it out?
Blading, getting sunburns.
How's your blading going? Last time when you told us about it, I left with fatherly concern.
I do appreciate that. No, I went to my chiropractor. He fixed my tailbone, and now I've been back out there. However, I found out I learned how to turn wrong. You're supposed to turn the direction you're turning. You're supposed to lead with that foot, and I was doing it the opposite way. So now I essentially am back to square one, learning how to turn again. It sort of feels like writing with your left hand if you're right-handed. Like my other foot wants to go. So I'm sticking with it though.
What's the end game here? Is it X Games 2024 or is it
2024? Beating Tony Hawk at something.
Going down Breakneck Hill and beating all the other bladers in town?
Mm-hmm.
That sounds like a Disney Channel original for sure.
Right now, the goal is to be able to turn and to stop well. Stopping well is huge.
Yeah.
Eric, what is your summer hobby? We got Sarah Bladen.
Oh, it's working until I make myself physically ill. So far we're dropping back into work hard, baby. That bar opened up and Daddy's started 2 shifts. Now he's 4 shifts. Who knows what'll happen?
4 shifts?
Sometimes I'm like,
Wow.
I'm across the street, and that never was like a thing. But now when the phone buzzes, I know we need a little bit of help. And Eric's across the street.
Oh, you've revealed where you live. Now they're going to always call on you.
So that's it.
Is the money good or is like nobody there?
The money, here's the deal. Right now, it's like we are at capacity every single day. Unfortunately, capacity is
10.
tables. Yeah, it's not a lot. It ain't quite enough. So we're as busy as we can possibly be, but it's just not busy enough. But I will say on the other side of it, people are literally like trying to give us hugs because we're serving them beer. They're like people are like near tears that they are like allowed back in. It's very nice.
Yeah.
Every day's a Hallmark card at the local bar.
Yeah, the barflies are back. They're so happy to be taking my time and my effort. It's really
I can't wait to be a barfly again. But COVID didn't stop me. Having children did. So I still have another 14 years before I can really get back in, pick up where I left off in the barfly.
Get into it. But yeah, that's my hobby. That's about it. Yeah.
Amazing.
Nice.
You, Justin? Or just
my summer hobby?
Still having children?
Having children, but I've kicked off with another sort of children having hobby. My raised bed garden that I have here in Brooklyn, got it going again. I did something. I bought a bunch of blood meal because I think the soil doesn't have enough nitrogen in it. Wow. Put in the blood meal, which is like straight up animal bones and shit, the blood. And I put way too much in, and I'm worried it's going to kill everything. I have a blood garden out here.
And you're gonna get wolves. You're gonna get predators coming in and eating that soil.
Those classic Brooklyn coyotes are coming in. You know?
You can tell
you should get bees.
Bees?
Bees.
I really feel like, Justin, you're like 1 weird year away from being a Brooklyn beekeeper.
From having bees, yeah.
I don't want to get some sort of my girl situation happening here in Brooklyn. And I also think bees, to me, it's something that people are like, I'm a beekeeper. I got it under control. I'm like, you control all those bugs? I don't think so. I think those bugs are out of your control, and you just
there are other people. Other people can maintain your bees for you.
Who's coming over to my bees?
The bee man. My brother has bees.
Well, then what if I have a bee man coming over? What am I doing? I'm just like, I'm a landlord.
They're just making your garden beautiful. That's it.
Yeah, dude, you're a landlord for bees. Isn't that the dream?
And you do have to keep your kids away from it somewhat, but
I have an anthill. That's like,
ew.
Do you have an anthill guy, or is that your own thing?
I guess it's my own thing. They just go crazy. They like riot every once in a while, and I just got to keep an eye on what's up. What crises they're dealing with.
That's terrifying.
God, he has 2 kids, but it's not enough. He doesn't have enough of playing God. He has to get some ants too. I can't.
That's right. I'm raising each ant to be the rest of my family, and they're all beautiful little improvisers. I'm coaching a small ant improv team. All the rest of the ants hate them.
Hell, speaking of ants, which reminds me of tiny little things. How about we show everybody what the hell's going on with a character? What do you say?
Yeah, it's time to bring out some characters. Let's do it. Let's get the show on the road. And let's do it by welcoming out to the rectangles a grain of rice in a plastic bag.
Whoa!
Schönes Mädchen, komm doch noch rüber. Schönes Mädchen, lass mich nicht.
Good morning, doctor. Doctor, good morning. You know, the emergency room here at Ziploc Hospital is awful quiet. Maybe too quiet. Oh, we got someone coming in. Bring him in. Here we go. I knew it. Okay, what do we got? All right, it's iPhone 11, 6 months to a year of age, showing signs of being dropped in the toilet. Okay. Looks like the assailant's gut reaction was to grab him out and start washing him under the sink. Humans! Okay, he's non-responsive, all right? Starting screen compressions. Very good budgets. Damn it! It's not working. Is that a MacBook Pro? Can somebody get the family the hell out of here? We don't have time to make it to the Genius Bar, people. All right? We're gonna have to open his case right here, right now. All right, let's do this. Not opening. God, there's a lot in there. What am I missing? All right, we're losing him, people. iPhone, can you hear me? Don't go towards the white apple. All right, I need a pint of O stat. Of course, I mean organic rice. Screw it. I'm charging him, all right? I don't care if he signed a DNC. All right. Charging for battery. Clear! Oh my God. Okay. All right. A second. Oh God, there's so much. Okay. How's the monitor doing? No, I can do this! Get away from me! What is everyone doing? Help me! Time of death. Shit, is anybody wearing a watch?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Sarah Smallwood Parsons.
Wow. Somewhere out there, someone just discovered what their new fetish is.
Girls
Woman kisses technology. Yeah.
Just a light tonguing of an iPhone, a very expensive piece of technology.
Listen, that's what Rice does when you put your phone in a bag of it. You know?
Little kisses.
Little sucks.
Little sucks. That's great. That's such a fun character, such a fun idea. Love it.
Yeah, it is a good idea. What's y'all's blood type? Y'all have good blood type? You guys got good blood?
I'm mostly animal blood meal at this point.
Yeah.
I think I'm B.
Something.
You're B?
Oh.
I'm O. I'm O negative. Not bad, right?
Wow, that's good blood over here.
Good blood.
I'm like B plus or something. I got B plus blood.
You got B plus blood. You've been coasting, dude. You got coasting blood.
I'm gonna have to go to a safety school when it comes to my blood.
Yeah. I donated
Everybody
blood.
Go for it. Yeah.
No, say.
No, you go. No,
I only
want
donated.
you to go.
Oh, fuck.
No, you go.
Great.
Folks, she can do this all night. I promise.
All night.
So I've only donated blood one time, and it was with Sarah.
Mm-hmm.
Sarah
When you
organized.
donated blood right into her?
Yeah, we did a transfusion. It was very messy.
We cut our hands up and put them together. It was great.
It was crazy. And we sent that clown to whatever dimension. Isn't that what happens in it?
No, we went. Oh yeah. No, I asked Eric to come. I was gonna give blood. Asked him to come with me. When we got there, my iron was too low.
So I agreed to come with her to give blood, and really, she just took me to go have me give blood.
The blood mobile was like, well, her blood's no good, but the mobile must have its blood.
You're like, the mobile started going.
Hey,
you must pay the blood toll.
I can smell some good blood.
Hey, you with those very strong thighs, a lot of blood running through them. You got a ring? Those are ring thighs you got over there?
They probably didn't even test me. They probably just looked at me and they were like, she looks pretty weak.
She will not, maybe not. Yeah.
Weak. This lady's going to faint.
Folks, if you're watching the show and you're like, these folks could use some more blood, you could always donate to the artists. We have a Venmo at Squirrel NYC. Yeah. Suggested donation is $5. Look at those little squirrels doing the damn thing.
Yeah, give us that blood money so we can get the blood out of that squirrel. And
let me tell you, a $5 show, that's a freaking steal. All right, that's a deal and a half. I'll tell you that right now. So if you got some bones to spare, throw them our way. Justin will put them in his garden.
Yep, gonna bury some bones. Gonna have some bony tomatoes.
Ooh, that's so weird. Think about that though. That you're eating something that feasted on carrion.
That's the way the world works. I need the blood for the nitrogen because I think my soil is low nitrogen. So I'm trying to juice.
You fucking nitrogen.
That's crazy, Justin. Have you ever?
I'm hearing you talk about nitrogen.
Have you ever tried with your garden? Instead, going to the store and then spending more time with your family?
Wait. Slow down.
Like getting tomatoes at the grocery store and then
if I spend 3 months working and I get one tomato, I can do that at the grocery store?
And I guarantee, how much was the blood that you bought? How much was all that nitrates, dude?
I pulled the blood right out of the animal myself, just over the course of several nights. I'm a sort of a cow vampire in a lot of ways.
Get me the fuck out of here.
Well, folks, sound off with your blood type in the comments.
That's a weird ask.
But for now, while they're doing that, should we
drop your DNA sequence in the comments? We're just trying to get to know you a little bit. I want to know if you're TCGA or AGTC. Just hit us up.
We want to know. But for now, should we go to our next character? What do you think?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's.
Incredible. Please welcome your next character of the evening, Seasonal Allergy.
Woo!
At long last, springtime is upon us once again. Birds sing their sweet melodies. Flowers seem to bloom as you pass. Complete and utter bliss. Psych! What the kick is up? It's me, seasonal allergies, and I'm gonna absolutely raw dog your sinuses to hell and back. Oh, you just spent the whole gray, glum winter inside like Emily Dickinson's sad stepsister with seasonal affective disorder? A bummer. And now that the sun hath thought finally shone, you want to leave your house, live out your cottagecore fantasies, all while soaking up that sweet vitamin D? Huh. You should really do that. Mental health is so important, especially after the psych. Suppressed cuck. I'm gonna make springtime feel like a run your nose, sneeze, fart at the same time. Nice. And that's just the hors d'oeuvres, you dermatitis-prone douche canoe. I'm gonna give you hay fever so gnarly, you'll be like, hey, fever, what did I ever do to you? Uh-oh. Looks like you got a little leaky faucet. How about a plush tissue? Psych! It's generic store brand, aka the devil sandpaper for your tender widow Cupid's bow. Yeah, I know what a Cupid's bow is, and yeah, I put a little highlighter on mine to be uber dewy. It's spring, motherfuckers, my time. You thought your spring was going to be chock full of picturesque picnics and romantic paddle boat rides? Well, think again, you asthmatic asshat. The only action you're going to get on that outdoor beer garden date on a breezy May evening is when that breeze irritates the local flora and fauna and you get a big old splooge of pollen in your eye. So night, your upper thigh touching, leaning in for a smoocheroo. That'll give you a billion little butterflies in your tum-tum. All my lady sees is your veiny pussy eye. And that's the doo-doo disease. Gross. Sucks being a nice weather intolerant twat. You know what? I'm so sorry. That last one was like a little too far. You know you are worthy of love. Run, nose, run. Yeah, I'm also this year. My allergies. That was you know what? You want to try to get rid of me? Hit me with an antihistamine. I'll make it real Claritin clear. I did not come here to make friends. I came to flare you the fuck up to Snipplesville. And guess what? You're the dump truck and mayor. Or maybe you want to butt fuck your nostril with some pussy cheap nasal spray. That'd be a break. You pop a Benadryl PM, fall asleep for a fortnight, and then order a taint load of adult coloring books off of Amazon? Nice going, bootlicker capitalist. Just more money in Zaddy Bezos's pocket. Anyways, just wanted to say cello, happy spring. I'm super looking forward to our work together. And I also have an extra ticket to that anti-mask vax and tax kid rock concert if you want it.
Oh my god! Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, Sam Hurley.
Sam Hurley, everybody.
That was great. I'm gonna be honest. I got a lot of Justin vibes from that piece.
The background, the murder background,
the murder basement one.
Eric, I was gonna say I got a lot of Eric vibes because you said the word cuck.
Yeah,
yeah.
Wow,
that's huge.
That is kind of my word of the summer. I'm trying to bring it.
Are you saying because it was trying to squeeze as many jokes as possible using wild adjectives into the piece, which I absolutely love.
Let's save it for the next character, okay?
You can take a little bit. You can take a little bit.
Sam,
so great.
What a tool flex you have going on behind you. Just
thank you. I am in my grandfather's puzzle basement tool shed. The other side, he does 18,000 piece puzzles. This is like one of like the war. What? Not to flex. Not to flex.
God, I didn't even know you could buy 18,000 piece puzzles.
He orders it through a catalog.
Through a special.
Oh my god!
You have to go into the dark web to get puzzles with that many tiny pieces.
Absolutely. Wow.
I have you can do a character in front of that puzzle, and it'll be like photorealistic.
It's like the War of 1812. I think I can pull something out with that.
Gotta do it.
Holy shit! That's really fun. Everyone needs a hobby.
I love that.
Do you suffer, Sam, from seasonal allergies?
Yes, I do. This is a very personal piece to me.
Mm-hmm.
And I am taking my Claritin every morning.
Are you in an allergy centric area? Is your grandfather's base?
Yeah, I'm actually in Maine right now, so we got pollen all over the place.
Does the Claritin work?
I think it works, or I tricked myself to believing it works.
I mean, if it's placebo effect, who cares?
Exactly.
Right?
I'm not complaining.
As long as it works.
How have you been feeling your time in Maine besides the sneezes?
A lot of existential dread.
Yeah.
Yes.
I've been watching a lot of Survivor. If any other fellow Survivor heads,
Everyone has gone through. I will say that you're in late stage Survivor.
Well, I started at the beginning, so now I'm kind of like on my second run of every season, and I have kind of like a short-term memory thing. Not really, but so I kind of forget. So every time it's like watching it new.
Ah, what a dream!
Yeah.
Nice. Now at this point, it's sort of Survivor is your puzzle that you're putting together slowly over time.
Exactly. It's my War of 1812 puzzle.
Sarah, what you got?
We're past it, but I'm gonna do it anyway. We need to throw up the comment from That's Cuddlebug that says, "Would you say pollen is your main problem?"
Holy shit!
I think I would.
I'm diseased. Okay.
Holy shit, that's Cuddlebug.
And while we're shouting out comments, this is rolling back a little bit. Izzy's comment, about 2 weeks ago, I sneezed so hard, I threw up.
There we go. Have you experienced that, Sam?
I have not, but I really feel for you, Izzy.
That's tough. That's tough.
Is why I don't think I've ever heard of that before.
Sneezing so hard you throw up?
Mm-hmm.
It's a full body
Human bodies are so interesting. You know, we're just beautiful creatures, I think.
I cannot stop thinking about that puzzle.
It's crazy.
That was
I let him know you all really liked it. He actually has a like 20,000 piece one that he had to put in his garage because it doesn't fit on the wall.
It's just too big?
Because it's too big.
Wait, he does them on the wall, not on a flat surface?
Well, he does it on his flat surface, and then he glues them together and piece by piece puts them up on the wall. It's really cute.
Get him on a Twitch feed. I will watch him calmly assembling a battle.
He listens to his country western. He's down here for like 6 hours a day. I
want to be this person.
We're getting in on the ground floor on this guy. He's going to be fucking famous.
He's going to be the next Bob Ross, I'm telling you.
Wow. Sam, do you have any shows coming up? Anything you want to plug quick? That's okay.
That's my Twitter.
Go to Sam Lilly 69.
That year I was born. Nothing else. Nothing else.
Nice.
Sam, thank you so much for being here. That was so great. Thanks for
sharing.
sharing.
So much for having me.
Good luck out there. Don't let the
Bye. Love the bucket hat.
That is true. I would definitely watch that Twitch feed for sure. That sounds
he
nice.
absolutely needs one.
Big
I guess only if he wants to be famous.
That's the thing. It's like it sounds like a really nice, calm hobby, and we're like, you know what you should do? Like, you know what you should do? Have 20,000 bosses.
Wow, that's a hell of a way to look at creating.
Monetize it. Yeah. It's like when everybody tells me, whenever I make a craft, everyone's like, you should have an Etsy. I'm like, yeah, let's make this not fun anymore.
Yeah, let's make this a job. Let's make my mental health dependent on if people like this or not. Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah, I mean, the only reason I have a garden is to sell one tomato, and it's worth every penny.
That's amazing. Good for you, Justin. That's huge.
Shall we keep it going? I'm very excited for our next character. This feels close to home in a lot of ways. You know, it's something as we further explore the pathos of the three of us. Let's welcome out a franchise restaurant waiter explains their dessert menu.
Hey, folks, I'll take these plates from you. Did we save room for dessert? Oh, I hope so, because our specials are a ragtag bunch of absolute circus shit you're never going to fucking believe a human person approved. Wow. Wedge your ass deeper into that overstuffed booth and get a tight grip on one of our many fun wall embellishments, because the banana psycho nonsense I'm about to describe is going to give you all the sugar sweats. First up is the triple-decker Cocoa Volcano Insano. This shit is basically the climax of Moana, but chocolate. Think of it as a thick bundt cake that ain't scared of nobody. And I know you think you know what the word dry means, but trust me, you do not. But there's a surprise inside, and that surprise is molten raspberry chalk paste heated to a temperature slightly above legal. Good luck, Godspeed, $14.99 serves 4. Do we have just a normal slice of chocolate cake? Look around. Nothing here is normal. In the mood for a frozen treat? How about the Colossal Brownie Sundae? That's right, 12 scoops of generic-ass ice cream, straight from a 9-month-old freezer-burned cardboard tub the size of a kayak, drowning in so much whipped cream, you're going to wonder what the cow that produced it had to prove to everyone. Sounds good? Not so far. And then Cronenberg it with an amount of rainbow sprinkles that'll make you say, stop, and serve it in a giant margarita glass because, folks, we are God now. On top is a single cherry on top. One. You get one cherry. We are not budging on that. $19.99 serves only itself. Huh? Sounds a little bit like quantity over quality. What's quality? Next up is a slice of cheesecake that is neither cheese nor cake. And if you order that, don't. By the way, is it someone's birthday? If it is, let me know so myself and 2 to 9 of my favorite convicted felons can mumble you something resembling a witch's curse. Okay. Can't decide? Have it all with the Tierra Cremnoli, a.k.a. the Italian Frankenstein, which makes sense because this is a burger place. It's a tiramisu wedged inside of a cannoli, hemorrhaged inside of an Italian cream cake. Legend has it, if you put it up to your ear, you can hear a trained pastry chef die. It is an authentic Italian dessert. It's an authentic Italian dessert in the same way that Super Mario is an authentic Italian man. What's that? Just the check? Sure. Take me with you?
Truly heartbreaking look by Eric Buer.
Gosh, I love that. But I will say, I would order any of those.
Yeah.
I really would. I love dessert.
They're just like so crazy, though. That's the thing.
Okay, this can't.
Getting a little bit of
this
feedback.
Can't be real. Oh, you are?
Yeah. Can you hear feedback?
No.
Okay.
Is it me?
Maybe it's just me. Might just be me. But yeah, there's. Go ahead.
I have to know if this comment from Izzy P is real. There's a restaurant by my house where one of its only dessert options is called a kitchen sink, and it's a full kitchen sink filled with ice cream.
Yeah, I 1,000%.
I believe that. I do believe that.
I'm sure it's true. That was the shit at Buka was. I mean, a lot of this was pulled directly from Buka, I will say, but just in general, like franchise places were like, I don't know. I think it's so that they can sell you a larger of something more expensive. They're just like, why give you a slice of cake when we can give you cake skyscraper?
Well, but because the bar to get someone to get a dessert after they've had like a full like trough of rattlesnake pasta or whatever it's hard. So you got to really.
There's always room, though. There's always room.
You think so?
That's what I'm saying. That's why you put on the razzle dazzle. You get some real sugar shit that'll actually drive you insane.
You get that real good stuff.
What I love about the way you did that, Eric, was the lean over. I feel like waiters at places like that that get into it just are like, "You want to order this?
You ready for this shit?"
Yeah. I love that. They're like, "I make money when you order this nonsense.
I need you to do this, please."
And the light hair swipe halfway through the piece. Truth. That is straight up truth.
Kind of lost. I got a little too excited. You know what I mean? The quaff. Yeah.
Right out of the playbook.
Should we keep this going?
Yeah, why not?
Let's do.
Please welcome your next character, an popular elementary school dweeb.
A dweeb.
everyone. My name is Philip, and this is my first time performing in the school talent show. I was supposed to be in the one last year, but someone left a peanut in the cafeteria triggering my allergies. I blame no one. I'll be performing a song from my favorite television cartoon for Asian Pacific Heritage Month, which the school should observe but doesn't yet. I'm honestly super nervous because my mom always says to try your best. And what kind of a best friend would she be if she gave me bad advice, right? Okay. Here it goes. Oh gosh. You'll be okay. You'll be okay. You can't have any worse friends than you do already. Barbariras, Rocky Ross, TV, Barbariras, Rocky Barbariras, Rocky Ross, TV, Ross, Rocky Ross. The only memory left is trauma. Imaginary friends, kind words. The frogs were crying on our way home. This is my last war. La 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 la. Angels playing disguise with devil's faces. Children cling to their coins. We sing out their wisdom. Angels playing disguise with devil's faces. Children cling on to their very last coins. Destruction, regeneration. You are the real enemy. My war. My war. Monster. Oh, I forgot to mention, my favorite show is the anime Attack on Titan. It's about friendship and genocide, but mainly genocide. It's really, really good. I think you could draw a lot of parallels between it and the modern day. For the next part of my act and the remainder of my time, I will do a dramatic reenactment of what I think really happened to Princess Diana. Charles, you motherfucker!
Otterly, everybody.
I was like, I'm gonna be honest. I thought that our blackout line was, "I'm gonna show you like what really happened to Princess Diana." And then you started reaching for shit. I was like,
To really say a blackout line and then push through it and do it. That's the future right there.
Not bad.
We need to quit saying blackout lines and perform our blackout.
I was very sad about Princess Diana. This is me crying outside Kensington Palace at age 3. Because my parents explained what happened to Princess Diana to me, and then my dad took pictures of it for an hour and a half while I wept.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Look, that's family, okay?
Wow. I'm glad you brought that just in case the Diana fans came for you.
Yeah.
So you could say I'm one
really
of them.
headed off the backlash.
I mean, it was totally Charles, right?
I mean, I have to be, right?
You know more about it than I do. I know that for a fact.
Anytime a man is accused of murder, I'm just like, sure, absolutely, I'm sure. I'm sure.
Otter, where are you coming at us from? Where are you streaming?
I'm in New York. I'm in Chinatown. I'm living at home.
Nice. Awesome.
Yeah.
I've been on a huge anime binge, as you can tell. I watched all of Naruto with my mom, and we're still friends. So it's
You know what? I'm trying to get into anime. That's actually another one of my summer hobbies. If I want to say another summer hobby, I want to start watching anime because I don't have the attention span for live action TV, but the stories in anime I hear are really good.
you'll want a good slice of life one. Then you don't want any of that narrative shit because you'll get overwhelmed.
Yeah. So where do you think where would you start with somebody who is starting from square zero?
Okay, so I don't recommend season 2 of this. Do not watch season 2. Just watch season 1 and pretend it ended there. But watch The Promised Neverland on Netflix. really
Write
good.
it down right now. The promise never ends.
It's
But
really
the
good.
second season is trash.
No. It's like they did what gave 2 seasons instead of 8. Like season 1 is a perfect standalone thing. Like it's really good.
Interesting. Oh, Izzy asked a good question. Otter, what do we think? Is BoJack Horseman an anime?
No, but it is banned in China like many anime.
Whoa! Good to know. Otter, where'd you get that shirt? I know I'm asking you.
Okay. So I have this. I've had this since I would say like middle school maybe. I like torsoed out early and then just stayed there and then lost all the weight in my 20s. So
and that's the medical doctor's explanation, right? You torsoed out early.
Yeah.
Torso. Don't worry, he'll grow out of it.
What a dream!
And I will say, I grew shoulders first out, and then sort of up a little bit.
Wow, and you're white. This world, I tell you.
Yeah.
God, some men really can have it all.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I just grew just huge, beautiful tits. I've had them all my life. I've just had them all my life.
Wow.
I'm still working on mine, but
Yeah. I don't think that I was not 5 feet tall until my sophomore year of high school.
Wow.
Took me a little while. Yeah, thank you everybody for that. Wow.
No, you're so brave.
Yeah.
How did you do it? Where did you develop confidence from?
Yeah, rigorous exercise. Started believing in myself. Yeah.
Confidence is very height based in growing up. It's a shame.
I remember like being a kid in middle school being like, I'm gonna be a villain for Tom Cruise. I've got this. Like
Otter, did you do talent shows in high school?
Yeah, I did.
What did you do? Sing?
I did. I did Girlfriend by Avril Lavigne in English and Japanese. And I said hell, and the assistant principal was really mad, but he couldn't stop me.
Nobody can stop you.
Yeah.
No one can stop you.
Yeah.
Whoa, Sibel says, Sibel's in the private chat, folks. You all can't see this, but Sibel literally did the same song in high school as you, Otter.
Wow.
Oh my god! Wow.
Oh my god, did we sleep with the same guy too?
Check the stats.
That's amazing. Did you two, Sarah and Justin? You guys do talent show?
No.
Yeah, I did.
I was incredibly shy until like senior year.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
I did stand up in high school at a talent show, but it was all like specific to my school. So it was all like, hey, how come the office is the only air conditioned room in the building? What's that all about?
Yes. That's the set we have to see. Let's see it.
Please, someone find that. Wow.
That's great.
Amazing.
Thank you so much for having me.
Otter, you did such a great job.
To plug Otter?
Oh yeah, so I'm one of the creative producers for Asian Comedy Fest, and we are doing an Asians in Television Industry panel this Sunday on the Bonfire Live app at 8 p.m.
Awesome.
Great.
Perfect.
Check that out, y'all.
Asian Comedy Fest, Bonfire Live. I'll see you there. We have some really cool people.
That's awesome. So cool. Great. Good to see you,
Thanks,
Otter.
Otter.
Great work.
Bye.
Later.
Wow, if y'all can believe it, I emceed the high school talent show with my best bud. Me and Kirby
Wow.
Cyber.
Nice.
Kirby.
What were your bits?
We did a lot of bits. I wrote too many bits. Many bits.
If I know high school talent shows, you're writing a lot of bits.
Lots of bits, guys.
We have 4 hours of bits. How long's the show? Oh, 25 minutes during lunch. We'll squeeze them in.
We got it. Don't worry about it. It's gonna be totally fine. God, how about we just keep this train rolling? What do you think?
Let's keep the train rolling. Otherwise, the train will stop, and nobody wants that.
Wow, This is relatable to me because our bar had a lot of afterflow of this type of person last week. I would say.
Oh, interesting.
There's a lot of it. Please welcome to the Rectangles the minister at a wedding last weekend.
Woo!
Nice.
Schöne Mädchen, komm doch noch rüber. Schönes Mädchen, lass mich nie wieder.
Greetings. I am Minister John W. Higginbottom, and I take great pleasure in welcoming you to the marriage of Otis and Claire. What a joyous day we have ahead of us, which will only be slightly hampered by the quite rigid COVID restrictions that the couple agreed to 8 months ago. I have a statement to read from the bride and groom here in front of us. Yes, sure, the CDC opened the doors yesterday and said, go touch your butthole to the subway pole if you want to. But this thing was planned back when we were scared shitless, bathing our mail in Clorox and wiping down every fucking raisin in the raisin box. Lovely words. A little about me. I'm an ordained minister in the Way of the Light and the Sword Universalist Church. It's a non-denominational online church that values acceptance, peace, and our belief that Dungeons and Dragons are absolutely real. Another statement from the bride and groom. This is the only guy we could find, and honestly, we looked everywhere. He believes in orcs and shit. God, why couldn't we have waited till August? Lovely words. Marriage is a beautiful thing, which is why it's especially gratifying to see all 6 of you here to bear witness to their deep and very real love. Let me know if I need to speak louder over the bride's audible, not happy crying. Oh, excuse me, the groom is also ugly crying. Yes, you 6, sorry, 5. I guess one of you is just a shrub with a hat on it. If you 5 represent a mother, a brother, a cousin that I guess doesn't believe in COVID, and an ex here completely out of spite. And, oh, sorry, that's a second shrub with a hat on it. I am +5 for sight, which is why I'm able to perceive that so quickly. Another statement from the bride and groom. You tell them all that we still want gifts, nice gifts. You think we put that registry together for our fucking health? There's a charcuterie board on there that is honestly 40% of why we even got engaged. You could surf on the fucking thing. Make it happen, QAnon cousin. Lovely, lovely words. The happy couple has chosen to skip the traditional vows and writing their own vows to just say, yup, whatever. They've also chosen to skip the kiss, all the dancing, the best man can go fuck himself, lovely words, and the bouquet is fake, so who cares? Instead of a reception, they've assembled a care package of individual chocolate fountains for all of you, which are very hot and difficult to move. Instead of an open bar, they'll just mail you a bottle of high-end scotch, which you can drink too much of on your own time. And the brother and the ex have already been paired up to have a night of wild sex, which they will simultaneously regret and grow nostalgic over as they grow older. A statement from the bride and groom. Bye! With 75 exclamation points. Lovely words, lovely punctuation. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you for the very first and perhaps only time, Otis and Claire Oxley Bernays. Now, please, all of you, flee. A red wizard is upon us, and I will defend this wedding venue with a spell of binding flame. Bazinga!
Justin Tyler, everyone! Justin, my favorite part of the whole thing is the way you worded it. You said Dungeons and Dragons are real, as if to say dragons are real and also dungeons are real, which they in fact are.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
That is a belief. I was at a wedding last week, which is why I wasn't here. And it was my brother's wedding, and there was definitely the vibe in the air, like, you believe they relaxed all the CDC
crazy shit
yesterday?
Yeah, like I was saying at the bar, we had 6 wedding after parties over the course of a single weekend. Like everyone was like, "We're getting married right now. This is happening." I mean, this is in the best way possible. This piece felt like you had like a script that was a stack of papers that was like a minister who's into Dungeons and Dragons, and you had like a COVID restriction script, and you were like running up the stairs and like ran into someone.
I ran into another person with a character about COVID restrictions and Smash, and
it was a meet cute. Yeah, classic meet cute.
It was.
I love that.
Have you played any Dungeons and Dragons over quarantine?
Not really. I have a friend group that are like, you got to come play with us. I'm like, I would truly love to. I can't imagine ever having that amount of time. They are, of course, without children. And I did do a podcast where we played Dungeons and Dragons, which was awesome. It was very fun.
It's fun.
Oh yeah.
It's really fun. It's a good time. I like it.
You like it. How's your campaign going? What's your character doing right now?
It's getting wrapped up. It's getting close to wrapped up, I think. We are a night before what I believe to be the final battle.
Wow.
How do you know? Is there a sort of a weight in the air as you approach the final battle?
There's a
Or
siege.
does the dungeon master say, "I don't want to do this anymore"?
Yeah.
The dungeon master is
The
like,
last time.
the dungeon master's like, guys, I got a girlfriend, so
Yeah.
we
Hey,
got
just so you guys know, this is the last one. Good luck.
bye. It's been really weird. It is weird though that I've played this campaign with these people for like 13 months or something, and we have never been in the same room together. I can't believe it.
Wow, yeah.
Get together.
We gotta. It's time.
You should have a get together.
What's your character's power set or whatever?
My character is Gimgis the Party Wizard. He is a children's birthday magician who's been on the lam ever since he disappeared a wealthy birthday boy and was unable to bring him back.
Do you have him handy?
Oh, he's physical.
Yeah, I do have him. Let me see if I can find him real quick. It's gonna be so fast.
Let me see if you
He'll
can
be
find
right
him. I'm
back.
sure he's in a place
No,
of
I got-
honor.
I'm asking because I got Eric a little his character that I guess you would use on a board if you were playing Dungeons and Dragons, but it's hilariously small.
You can make your own. It's like she got me a gift card to a website where I can make my own custom character, and it was like $60 or something like that. It was like a lot.
It's made out of a pewter or something.
And here he is.
Yeah.
What do you think? He looks pretty good, huh?
Get him
Honestly,
close to
I
the
can't
camera.
tell. I
Get
can't
him
tell
close
the
to
two
the
of you
camera.
apart.
Can
So
you
he's
see him?
ass naked, holding a present, and he has a long beard.
There he is.
Very cool. Great flip
So
flops.
funny.
Take a look at that
There's
ass.
the butt.
The butt wizard is real.
The butt's
There he is.
working.
What a dream. Highly suggest.
I sent them a photo of your ass, and they did it special.
And they did it.
Yeah.
They said it was going to cost extra for this. They said that.
But they said it's our pleasure.
They said it's
Forget
our pleasure. The artist was like, I'll do it for free. Never before have I seen a dump truck like that.
And then the weirdest thing is they asked me for like a bunch of other pictures at like different angles because they like couldn't get the butt right.
Wait, hold on. You didn't tell me that. How many
Yeah,
pictures?
you were sleeping. It was fine.
Wait.
Thank you for the photos. Thank you for the photos, Sarah, but I must touch his ass with my sculpting hand. Leave the sleep, let me into the apartment, and I will just touch each of his cheeks with my sculpting hand.
Light touch.
Yes, perfect.
Yeah, I heard they're gonna use your ass as the staple ass on those from now on.
Oh, I hope so. I
Your
hope
ass
so.
will live in infamy.
Oh, my claim to fame, I'm the ass for all of Warhammer. Good.
I'm the Dreadnought Space Marines ass. Yeah.
Look, here it is.
What a dream. All right, we got to keep this show rolling. What do you say?
Let's keep it going.
Let's do. I'm very
Speaking of,
excited. Oh, yeah.
I'm just gonna say, speaking of just iconic things, we have seen this person, I guarantee, hundreds of times, and we never asked what's their story.
I've been dying. I'm like, this person has a story. And when will someone tell that tale?
Tonight.
Tonight's the night.
Tonight.
Please, welcome to the Rectangles, the Dreamworks Fishing Kid.
Woo!
"27 years and not even a goddamn nibble." Sorry about the lisp. I've been stuck up here since I was 10 years old and never had my speech fully develop. Jesus. I didn't even get to live through my teenage angst. How else would you explain why my movies are so much more edgy and hornier than Pixar's? I'm a kid living in a 37-year-old man's body. Of course I want to see a donkey and a dragon bone. It's not like you've cared anyway. You've watched dozens of my movies and never once thought, hey, there's a kid stuck on that moon. We should do something.
Oh, yeah.
Keep watching Baby Boss. Movie idea. How to Train Your Dragon to do other stuff. Oh, you didn't know that I pitched every Dreamworks film? I've been sitting up on this moon for 10 years, 27 years. What else do you think I'm doing? Picking wedgies from this crescent moon I've been sitting on all this time? You would not believe the hemorrhoids. Movie idea. Hemi the hemorrhoid. Tagline. Once you pop, the fun stops. You know, I used to just be sitting on the world figuratively. And it was 1994. Steven Spielberg selected me to be his youngest co-founder of a major motion picture studio. But then he started getting jealous of me. I was the one pitching all the fire ideas. Ants, Chicken Run, Mouse Hunt with Nathan Lane. Then he started getting jealous. I was taking too much of his spotlight, so he kidnapped me and had me flown up to this moon. He said he would release me once I pitched him the highest grossing film of all time. I thought Shrek was my ticket out of here.
No.
That franchise made $3 billion. $3 billion. What did it get me? Absolutely nothing. No food, no water. Spielberg just left me up here with this pole. He said, give a man a fish, he'll eat for a day. Teach a man to fish, and he'll eat forever. Yeah, there's one problem with that, Stevie. I'm in fucking outer space. There's no goddamn fish out here. Jesus. Yesterday, I had to eat a monkey that was from a botched Mars exploration trip. Worst part, he was still alive, so I had to choke him. The life slowly left his eyes.
Oh my God.
Would someone call Elon? He's launching shit up here every day. The least he could do is drop me off a Gatorade and a ham sandwich. Movie idea. Trolls 3, Naughtyville. Tagline, look where we can fit. You know, Shrek was actually based off of Steven Spielberg. A lot of people don't know this. A mean-ass entitled ogre who thinks he owns the swamp you call Hollywood. The sequels are represented by his inability to retire. Ready Player One? Wow, what a cinematic masterpiece. Really appreciated your 74-year-old take on how a world adopts to technology and virtual reality. There wasn't even hand stuff. Honestly, I don't know how much longer I can live up here. I'm running out of ideas. There can only be so many Croods movies. But there's one thing for sure. I'm not leaving until I get my revenge on Steven Spielberg. Mark me, Stevie. Someday I'm going to get out of this hellhole and I'm going to capture you. Oh, no. What is it? Ah, it's dinner. Ah, come here.
Yeah, Jeremy.
Jeremy.
Yes,
Jeremy
sir.
Martin.
Jeremy,
Incredible.
wow.
So fun.
Wow.
Man, that looks real.
It does
Yeah, that
look
green
real.
screen is really working.
What kind of camera are you using, bro?
So this is the Razer Kaio.
Wow. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
It's nice.
This
Holy
guy's
shit.
crisp.
I told Kurt, find out what Eric is using, and I'm gonna one up him.
Yeah.
And Kurt said Eric is using a 2011 MacBook Pro. So literally anything.
I have a pinhole camera over here.
Yeah, my God.
Now let me ask you, Jeremy, what's up with the Shrek pandering? Was this written? What was the inspiration here?
I just realized I've watched probably. I mean, even I focused on the animation, but DreamWorks makes all these other movies. It's Saving Private Ryan. They produce all these movies. You see that kid all the time, and you're like, why is he up there? What's his deal? And
What's his deal?
And I heard Spielberg like. He was the one that was like, no, it has to be a kid on the moon. Like he was the one that pitched the logo. And I was like, why is he so obsessed about it? So that's where it's.
Because it haunts him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or he was rubbing your face in it, I guess.
Jeremy, that was a really good answer because Justin desperately wanted to talk about the Shrek franchise, and you did a really good job of avoiding
You
it.
really veered away.
Yeah, nice job.
Uh-huh.
Well,
When an ogre in a bush grab a lady by the tush, that's bad.
That's bad. What were like the movies you named a bunch in a row that I was like, oh fuck, like these guys aren't that bad. Chicken Run,
Ants, Chicken Run,
Chicken
Mouse
Run is
Hunt
great.
with Nathan Lane. Remember that movie?
Lane.
Mouse Hunts. Yes, love that movie. Feels real.
Totally. There's more that I didn't even mention. Like
What?
No.
yeah, tons of anime. There's Flushed Away. Remember the one with Hugh Jackman?
Oh yeah.
Where he's like a rat over the head.
Did they make Monster House? Do you remember Monster House? Was that them?
Oh, so this is a successful company.
Honestly,
They made a lot of movies.
we could string together all sorts of nouns, and we would be naming DreamWorks movies.
Yeah, if it's not Pixar, you can assume that it was probably DreamWorks.
You can assume it was DreamWorks. I mean, I will say that logo going up at the beginning with the music, it brings back a lot of mememories. It's very calming.
It gets you.
It does.
It does get you. It gets you. Jeremy, where are you coming at us from?
I'm in the city. I live in Manhattan now.
Whoa! You took advantage of
low rent prices.
Yeah.
My wife and I were in Queens for about 6 years, and then we went upstate during the pandemic, and then came back in January and moved to the Upper West Side.
Nice.
Good for you.
Where upstate? Did you
A small town called Carmel, New York.
Oh yes, I'm from north of Syracuse.
I'm originally from north of Syracuse. I'm from
Where?
Potsdam, New York.
Potsdam?
Yeah.
My wife is from Potsdam.
What?
My whole family is from Governor.
Oh my God, that's
That's
crazy.
crazy. My wife's name is Molly Vogt Welch. She grew up there.
Damn. I rarely meet people from there. The only way that I usually explain where I'm from is like where those prisoners escaped, and Ben Stiller made that show about it, Escape from Dannemora. I'm like, I grew up 45 minutes from that prison.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Can I ask you to confirm a comment real quick? I know we're past this, but I'm going to do it anyway. Izzy P again coming out said, why did they make the mouse from Flushed Away hot? Can you confirm, is the mouse from Flushed Away hot?
He is hot because he's Hugh Jackman.
Whoa!
Does he look like Hugh Jackman? If Hugh Jackman
He kind of
was
looks like Hugh Jackman.
a mouse?
He's kind of
Totally
he looks like a British Hugh Jackman.
Kurt, you know what to do.
Yeah.
He looks like a British, like the Wallace and Gromit style of Hugh Jackman.
Jeremy, I don't like Kurt's gonna pull this image up. I don't want to be too forward, but you look a little bit like the mouse from Flushed Away. I'm not gonna lie.
Well,
if we could find something, Kurt, to throw up here.
What are you? This has all been a big. You're trying to pitch Jeremy a reboot of Flushed Away.
Look, Jeremy, can you get over to the side so we can see side by side?
No.
There he is.
Look,
No,
Okay.
get out of here. Just because he's wearing a white shirt.
look. You don't
No,
see
that
that?
mouse has negative sexual energy.
No, come on. He's a cutie.
No, that
He's
mouse.
charming. He's charming.
Unbelievable.
Jeremy's more Hugh Jackman than that mouse ever has any right.
Absolutely.
Oh, thank you, Justin. That's the best.
What a dream.
Hey, upstate pride, baby.
Jeremy, you have anything to plug? You got anything coming up?
Not really. I mean, there's stuff
Oh,
on the
yeah.
horizon. We're writing and pitching stuff, but for
Nice.
now, you can check out my TikTok. That's what my handle is right now, and there's a link where you can get to my Instagram, my Twitter. You'll see what's up.
Yes.
Pickle Street. Love
Track him down. I'll see you at Max Fields.
Hell yes.
We'll definitely grab a beer. I will be up there this summer.
Awesome.
If I would have bumped into you without knowing that you were, I would have been like, "What the hell?"
What are you doing?
There's very little character-based sketch comedy in Potsdam. I'll tell you that much.
All right, Jeremy, we'll see you later, man.
Thanks, Jeremy.
y'all.
Later.
Yeah.
Wow, that was great. That was really great, but now I'm like I'm like fucking depressed because that was it. We're done.
Yep.
And
That's it.
we've got one more character, and then that's it.
Yep. So let's just
Yeah, I
we'll
guess-
just move on to that character, and that's
I
it.
guess that's just it after.
That's just it. Oh, I'm
Kurt,
sorry. Are you
Kurt,
fishing?
that's it, right?
Are you
Kurt,
fishing for something, or are you
Are you
expecting?
fishing for someone that isn't here?
Are you waiting for a hero?
Oh, okay. Wow. Looks
What
like
is
there's a
that?
show.
Up next is
Show.
fucking Fix Your Life. Can you believe it? With
On the
Lizzie
Squirrel
Logan.
Twitch channel.
Check this out. Lizzie, let's throw Lizzie's comment up
Lizzie's
here. Hi,
great.
besties. Just dropping in to remind you to stick around after this
Lizzie!
wraps. I'm hosting a live advice show on this channel at 9:30 with guests. It's going to be so much fun. Come on now.
Hell yeah.
That's
Come
great.
on now.
I like how Eric, you've
Yeah.
replaced Michael with a little tiny strip of pink text.
Look, I'll take what I can get right now. Okay.
He's
I
out.
like it. It did the job. That's all I'm saying.
He's cut.
Turns out we didn't need him.
All we need is you, pink strip of text. You're our fourth host now.
That's it. Also, great job, everybody. Thank you, Lizzie. Everybody, Lizzie's show is fantastic. I got to watch it. I watched the last one. It was super, super fun. So stick around and watch it.
Hell yeah.
Very fun guests.
And also, if you want to donate to the artist, we'll throw up that Tickly link one more time. We've got a frickin' Venmo. It's at the Squirrel NYC. What the hell? Look at that. Look at those little guys.
They're dancing.
They don't have ankles. They just have like sticks.
I love that.
There's
They
no
got
ankle
backwards
movement.
knees. They got backwards knees.
They do.
Shall we welcome our final character for the night?
We shall.
We've got one guest left. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I'm very excited for this night. You know, when celebrities come through here, it's like a hot spot. You know, it's like these rectangles are basically little paparazzi shapes. So it's no surprise to have our next guest here. But she's going to talk about some stuff that you may not expect. Please welcome out your favorite ASM artist, Kyra Knightley.
Keira Knightley.
Keira Knightley.
Kyra. Good evening. Hello, my name is Keira Knightley. Just kidding. The K is silent, just like my footsteps. This episode of Kira's Nightly ASMR. See what I did there? I made it clever. Is brought to you by London Broil. Tough meat for a tough people. If you donate to the show tonight, 50% of your money will go towards sending a child in need the children's book, I Am Pretty. Yes, I am. I Am Pretty, Sam. I Am by Dr. Goose. The other 50% will go towards the maintenance of my palace. Okay, let's dive right in, shall we? I have some pickles. Or as we call them in England, vinegar dicks.
Vinegar dicks. Oh man.
That's disgusting. Wow. Yeah.
No.
Oh yeah.
That tastes like when you leave a sock in the rain. All right. Moving along. Next we have... Well, I've never actually had one of these. In America, they're called bell peppers. But in England, they're called butt plugs. Butt plugs. Butt plugs.
Wow.
Ooh, that tastes like a tree. I don't like that. Okay, so next, I have an onion.
Oh, no.
Or as they say in England, onion. It's gorgeous, really. Cut right down the middle.
Oh.
That's good. Tastes sort of like a sweet apple. A bit spicy. You know, Queen Victoria ate a raw onion a day. She lived to be 107. Really. Yeah, her 70th birthday cake was just a large onion with candles, and I remember she cried so hard when they brought it out. I mean... Wait, no, I wasn't there. I don't know anything about that. Okay, this has been time-traveling actress Keira... Damn it. Sorry, I forget that I said that. This has been Keira's Nightly ASMR. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you next time. You're gorgeous, really. You're gorgeous.
Sibel, yeah.
Oh my
Damn it, Sibel. What a great impression. So
that
funny.
smile is
My favorite brand of pickles, Mount Olive pickles. Everybody's
Wow.
favorite.
So
I was like not in the mood for that.
for Dustin's pride, we'll skip over Kyra Knightley.
Kyra, I was
What
like,
so sorry. I didn't pronounce her name correctly.
oh my god,
I don't know her.
honestly?
I don't know her.
You don't?
You actually know her? Like you know who she is.
Pirates of the
right?
Caribbean.
I know who she is, yes, but I don't
No,
know.
you don't.
I don't
You're
say her
lying.
name enough to know.
I guess her name is spelled weirdly because people always be
Yes.
misspelling on my TikTok. They're always like, "Oh my god, Kira, Kyra, Keera," and I'm like, "Yeah."
That's kind of
That's,
it,
and that's
though.
what I wanted to bring up is that you do this, you do her like as a time traveler on TikTok, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great. It's so good.
It's great.
Thank you. It's
That's
fun.
spelled
It's
tomorrow.
fun.
Check it out down there. Underscore in between.
I like you
Yeah.
got the red wine on lock.
Yeah, I was like, I just like need like a little bleep bleep after.
Did you
And I would
actually
say
hate?
that's
Go ahead.
no, go ahead.
No, you go.
No, you go.
No, you.
No,
Yeah.
You go.
you go.
I want to hear what you have to say.
Just that it's an amazing fourth pungent thing to put in your body after pickles, pepper, and onion is finish it off with some red wine.
Mhm.
Cures of the Caribbean. Wait, I like this comment.
That's a good.
Cures of the Cures of the Caribbean.
Here's the Caribbean.
I do have a YouTube too. Yeah. Oh, thanks. Oh, Kurt. Kurt, thank you.
I want
Wait,
to know.
what were you gonna ask? Yeah. Thank
I
you.
want to know. Did you actually dislike those first two things, or did you like them?
I do like pickles, but I am full and like I don't eat well when I'm like doing stuff like this. So I was like, I don't want to put food in my mouth right now. Like,
Got
I
it.
really don't-
'Cause Eric,
Why
you
did
look
I like?
horrified.
I'm just glad it wasn't like dry food. Like if it had been like a cake or something, I would have really been like
Yeah.
struggling to like
No, thank you.
get it down. Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, Sibel, I miss. I mean, now it's been like over a year, so it's like it makes sense. But it feels like
Has
ages
it?
ago. I miss at the
No
beginning.
way.
At the beginning of quarantine, Sibel and I spent several months with Kurt playing violent ass video games.
Yeah.
Oh,
It
really?
hasn't. I mean, it was like November, right? So that's like not been a year. How long has it been?
November.
Couple of months. Yeah.
I guess it's only.
It was right before Christmas. We like
Really?
fizzled out. Yeah. It was like
We were
I think of it
like
fondly
all
every
year.
day.
Oh my god.
We were playing every day. We were playing
Apex Legends.
Apex Legends, if you can believe it. What a
Oh my
dream.
gosh, so much
Intense.
fun.
What have you been playing lately? You been playing anything?
Okay, I'm like back on the Fortnite grind,
Oh hell
which
yeah!
is so. But it's just like you just like get on, and if you don't have your friends to play with, they're just like young kids or like Gen Z people that are
Yeah.
like on their PC, and they're like, "I'm gonna fucking kill you, you dumb fucking bitch!" Like fucking Chugi. I'm like, "What is Chugi?"
Oh my god.
Us,
You know? It's us. We're
It's us.
Chugi.
Sorry, we're Chugi. My Live Laugh Love
Uh.
poster is you just can't see it, unfortunately. Well, Apex misses you, Sibel. We got to get the
Okay,
squad
well,
back together.
I did like log in the other day. The news updates are wild. I like it a lot.
There's a lot
And
going
so
on.
I'm trying to get people to like come play with me, but I'm like back on. But now you're gonna be eons ahead of me because we'd started around the same time.
Yeah,
So it was like we were both figuring it out. Now I'm just gonna be like floundering. So can you carry me? Because that would be great.
Well, we were like Kurt Cruz's two like dumb children that he would
Daddy.
just drag around the game.
And he would get so mad. That's what when we were in tech earlier, he was like, yeah, I'm like totally done with like the toxicity of it. It's all about the fun. And I was like, I don't fucking believe that for a second. I've never seen anybody get more mad than Kurt.
Kurt isn't listening.
Is he just like a menace? He's a murdering menace in
Kurt's
Apex?
good at these
No,
games.
he was just strict with us, and he'd be like, "We're moving forward. Okay, now
Because
split
you
up
get
diagonal,
ranked, right? You
pinchering
get-
formation,
ranked.
formation."
He's
Wait,
trying to
wait,
check
wait,
your
wait.
fun. He's trying to check your fun. Take
I
a day off, Kurt. Take a day off.
Honestly, but he had a right to be that way because like it's really good at it. So
It's true.
Wow.
It's true.
yeah.
He's quite good.
The mayor of video.
Does this
games.
make anybody's brain feel weird?
Yeah, seeing it
sure.
makes me. It doesn't. I don't think I have it the ASMR thing, but just seeing you do it does something to me. It's visual.
I don't
Me too.
feel it in my brain, but I feel it on my skin. Does that make sense?
I think that's like, it's different for everybody, but for me,
Well, the pickle was abrasive. The noises coming from the pickle were a lot.
I liked the bite of the pepper. I enjoyed that. That was a clean crunch. I would put that on YouTube and be like biting bell pepper sound effect. It was great.
Do you have anything else? Do you have any other ASMR things lying around? Got anything else you can show off?
Lying around?
I have like a metal straw.
Yeah.
That's not good. That's not good.
Oh, also, congrats on your mic smelling like pickles for the rest of your life.
Oh my god, I know. I was like, wait, that was not.
You should suck it out. Suck it out. Suck it out. I did it earlier. It's not as bad as you think.
Suck it out.
Juice right out. That's what I do. I'm not trying to be gross.
Now we have a whole category.
I was like so anxious watching you do that. I was like, I hope the phone is clean.
I did not clean it beforehand. I did not think about it.
Oh
no, phones are notoriously clean.
Phones are like, they're so clean.
I guess it probably is disgusting, but
truly, I think there's a stat that it's the worst germ place in our lives on a daily basis is our phone.
Great, because I'm gonna be honest. One time I spilled a bunch of seltzer on my phone, and I did suck it out because I was so panicked. And that story about taking my phone out of the toilet and washing it under the sink is true.
Cool. So what
I started washing it under the sink, and then I went, "What am I doing?"
That's incredible. So you were one of the first like group of people vaccinated in the U.S. So that's good to know.
Yeah,
absolutely. They were like, "You did that. Here's your vaccine." I'm not good in a bad situation.
Sarah, this is something about Sarah. Any high stress situation, she'll try to run it under the sink. No
I shut down. Run under the sink. Yeah. Under the sink. Absolutely.
Works every time. When would running under sink work? What would that be good for?
If my phone.
That's like if you drop it in mud.
Wait, waterproof.
They're all waterproof now, though. I swim with my iPhone.
Whoa.
You do?
Wow, that's wrecked.
Yeah, I thought that they were like waterproof. It still works.
No, they are.
I think they are waterproof now. The one I have now is, I think, relatively waterproof. But the amount of times I've dropped my phone in the toilet is obscene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Obscene.
Swimming with your phone, I love that.
Yeah, that commercial with I Got the Sauce, where the guy makes a big mess of his kitchen.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
There it is.
That's what I love.
Sibel, you have anything else to plug? You got anything else going on?
Yeah, tomorrow I'm doing a big walk in Central Park with my dog.
Hey,
so if anybody wants in on that.
Yeah, everybody get in on that.
Hit me up. I'll do like a live. We'll do like a TikTok live. Mark's gonna be there.
You'll be biting into fruit and vegetables you encounter along the way.
I'm gonna just be whispering into my phone along the way, seeing like what people think.
What a dream.
He's asleep. Wait, do you guys want to see him?
Yes.
I do want to see him really quick.
Real quick.
Yes. Show us the pooch. I'm so excited.
So
she got this dog. They got this dog right during quarantine.
Look at that little. Look at that little face. Look at that little hot dog body.
Mr. Darcy.
Are you a little hot dog?
He is. He's half a hot dog, half a chihuahua.
Can you lift him up again? Look at that tummy. Look at the tummy. I'm obsessed.
Boo boo. He's got, I'm sorry, but he has abnormally large appendages. Like, it's just, you can't not see it. Like, that's a pretty big one for a little chihuahua.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a big dick.
That's a big dick.
You're showing off that doggy
dick. It's got like a full outline. Like, it's like.
Damn, look at that thing. It looks like it's.
Sometimes I mistake it for his leg. I'm not even kidding.
It looks like he's like in middle school tucking it up into his pants. You know what I mean?
He's gonna be a hot dog summer. Hot dog summer.
Can you imagine being a dog and you're minding your own business and someone's like, "Hey, everyone, look at this thing's penis."
How big its dick is.
I know. This is he smells the pickles. Yeah, this is child abuse for sure. I'm really
He's so cute.
He's proud of it.
All right, we gotta go. Sibel, thank you so much for being here.
Bye, Mark.
So fun. Later.
Oh my goodness, we ended on a dog.
God,
we ended on a big old doggy dick, as we do every single week.
And let's make sure we really end on the big dog, the best tech in the biz, Mr. Kurt Cruz.
Yes.
Kurt Cruz.
What up, Chugs?
This guy.
Chugs.
Kurt, do you want to defend your toxic Apex behavior here or no?
Is
Yeah, I
that a
do.
shotgun on the wall, Kurt? What
No,
the
it's a
stick.
It's a stick. It's a
That's
stick
a
we found at the park.
shotgun.
Well, my girlfriend found it, and she
It's a
said,
cool stick.
let's hang it up on a concrete wall." So I had to drill into concrete.
Now
Wow.
you're a toxic gamer.
Yeah,
It's like-
but no, I'm not. I don't think I'm toxic. I think I'm,
Passionate.
yeah,
I like
passionate.
how
Yeah.
that lower third slides in like you didn't do it.
Apex.
You're like, oh, let me just like one of us did it when we we can't do that.
No, it's just whatever.
Kurt, what do you say, you and me? I think you and I should stream Apex soon and really get it going, huh?
Yeah.
We should, since I won't have time to stream with you all every Wednesday night anymore.
Kurt,
Is this
full
the last
body yourself.
What?
Full screen yourself, Kurt, and tell us what's going on.
Full screen yourself.
I'm going back to live theater, baby.
Oh my god! Is this the last time?
This is This is
for-
I mean, who knows if I'll have to cover for the other live stream text, but we'll see.
Can we get some confetti for that?
Yes, we can.
You can't ask him to
Look
throw
how
some
quick!
Yeah.
Look how
confetti.
quick! No one
Let's do
else
it.
can bring confetti up that quick. I'm
How about this?
devastated.
How about this? Yeah.
I probably can't be playing this.
Everybody, white girl dance.
The MCA, right here.
Yeah, you have to.
I want to fuck someone tonight.
Whoa. Kurt, surely you can tech 2 shows at once, one live and one virtual.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, Spencer's right in the chat. This is also right around our 1-year anniversary of Characters Welcome being live.
Wow.
We had Kurt on a 1-year contract and we did
That's
not
it.
renegotiate.
And he
Nope.
got out as
so
fast as he
I'm the
could.
only one they didn't bring
Yeah.
back. Yeah, they're like, "You're out, kid."
Well,
Kurt,
we
you
love
don't
you,
have your
Kurt.
you don't have your auto tune hooked up, do you?
I never.
Look at-
Never do.
You want to, Kurt, if you could encapsulate a year of teching us and you leaving the show, moving on to better and brighter things, and you auto-tuned that into some type of nice
Don't
little song.
overthink it. Get into it.
Look at
I've learned so much from you all. Watching you all make me laugh has been a ball. But it's over now. And I love you.
Wait, I'm actually crying.
that is so sweet.
Oh, what a dream.
Very
Okay.
nice. Kurt, we're going to miss you horribly. That's why we're demanding you do all of your bits in a row at the very end of the show.
Perfectly
Another
Love
great.
you, Kurt.
Love you all too. I'll see you all live. I'll see you on the stage.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
We'll see you live on the stage, and everybody who's tuning in right now, stick around for the next show.
Yep.
9:30. Head on over to Twitch if you're on YouTube. I think you can stay on YouTube. If you're on Facebook, head over to Twitch or YouTube.
They have to go to the Squirrel YouTube.
You have to go to the
Squirrel
Squirrel
YouTube.
YouTube.
That's what.
That's right. That's right. Or
And
just head on
we'll see y'all. We'll see y'all next week, baby.
No, you go. No, you go.
Yeah. We'll see you next week, guys. Thank you. Good
You
night.
hang up.
Later.
Bye,
Hang up,
everybody.
Kurt. You hang up.